have an IPA. Yeah. This was.
Dun, dun, dun.
If somebody said, "Hey, do you want this highlight or do you want this Funky Buddha white sangria?" I'd take the highlight.
Wow, she learned a lot on Sesame Street.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I'm not a fan at all, so I'm going to give it a 1.
But is the one only because of the dirty feet?
Like, I don't like the taste.
But you don't like sweet.
I don't. Maybe it's too sweet for me. I don't know. I don't like I've had quite a few sips of it in hopes that it would turn around, but it hasn't.
Turn around every now and then.
I would have been singing too, except I was internally belching.
What was your number again? I'm sorry.
I'm going to give it a 1 because that's the lowest that you can give it.
You can
go lower. I've gone lower.
All right, I'm going to give it a 0.
We told her she couldn't go lower last time.
I know.
think we did.
No, you all told me I couldn't.
Okay.
I wanted to give it a 0, and you said it's 1 to 6.
I didn't tell you couldn't. I would never do that.
Well, you're newest to the show, so you can't be doing that now.
I can do what I want, JL.
Yeah, we do what we want,
Do what
JL.
we want. We're independent, free drinkers.
That's right.
I read on the back of a beer label that the rating is still 1 to 6. 0 is not acceptable.
Okay, so 1.
I'll allow half.
Fine, I give it a half.
I'm good with that.
That's actually legitimately what I had to drink today out of it.
See? There you go. Half is probably the lowest that it should ever go.
It's JL's segment, so it's his rules. Sabrina, what do you think?
I enjoyed it. I'm a big surprise there. I enjoyed it.
You guys are fun.
You guys are fun. I
aged up to 12 months?
apparently.
I'm finally now just reading the label.
You got that sangria taste. I got more peaches than probably anything.
Peaches for free?
Peaches. Yep,
Peaches.
peaches
You know,
for me.
They come in a can.
They do.
They were put there by a man.
Mm-hmm.
In a factory downtown.
Downtown. I'd probably give it a 5. I could do at least 5 of these. The sweetness is probably what's holding me back from a 6. It is on the sweeter side. It does have a bit of an aftertaste, but like I said, I get more peaches in that aftertaste than anything.
I think they would have been better to do a red sangria. But that might just be my personal opinion.
Then I would totally view it as a red ale or something like
Yeah.
that. That would probably be a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know why. I think white sangria is suddenly in, and white sangria should not be in.
Well, I think with white sangria, you can do those more of those
It's better to blend.
It's a summer.
It's a better blend. It should be lighter, fruitier.
Yeah.
It should blend better.
You get those summer fruits in there with the peaches and apples and heading into fall.
I don't know.
But yeah, so 5.
5? All right, Beer Master.
I like it. It's good. It does have that lingering aftertaste, but overall, I don't think the flavor is too overwhelming on the palate. It gets, it's pretty smooth. Good drinkability. I think the white sangria works better than the red, just for the blending purposes.
Okay.
But I'm not saying they couldn't do it with a red, but I think it would have to be like a red ale, where you would have to have it like a Killian's or something like that.
Killian's.
But overall, I think this is a very good beer, great drinkability. Would totally get it again. I'd probably give it a 6.
All right, awesome.
Funky Buddha does not disappoint.
Funky Buddha's Florida beer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale, I believe.
From where I'm from.
Oakland Park.
Oakland Park, Florida.
It's Oakland Park. My grandma's apartment that I would go and have slumber parties and sleepovers in my grandma was behind where Funky Buddha is now.
Well, I'm sure they're glad of your endorsement of it tastes like feet then.
This is actually the first...
It brought back memories of that apartment.
That's right.
No, this is the first Funky Buddha beer I did not like. So not all of them can be winners to
I'm
everybody.
really upset that I missed the margarita one.
You should be more upset you missed the Manhattan.
Yeah, Manhattan was really good.
Manhattan
So let's
was
do a
good.
revisit.
I don't know if they're
It's
around.
gone.
Yeah.
There's still a margarita one in the cooler.
Yeah, margarita one's in the cooler, but the Manhattan one was the first one we did. And
Is it still available in the stores?
No.
No, this is a limited edition.
Limited edition.
If you're listening to this show, you got to get it now. Unless you're listening
Run
to
out
the show
and buy
in the
it.
future, then you can't get it now. If
Cool.
you listen to the show in the past, that's really weird. I want to know how you did that.
But yeah, the Manhattan one was the best. Good flavor.
Near.
So good. Knock John.
Far.
Near. Far.
All right. Well, where can you find us, Sabrina?
You can find us on Facebook under the official Podcast 42 Facebook page. We have a lot of fun posts on there, some funny content. We accept everyone, so just come on in and give us
Even
a like.
Muppets.
Even Muppets.
Yay! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
Yay!
Emma get to be on show! Yay! Podcast group! Can't lick me, Laura! No licky!
Felty.
Licky! Oh, hi there. Hey ho. You can also find us. We've got a Patreon page, Podcast 42. We would love it if you'd come on there and be a Patreon. That'd be great. Throw a couple
we're out of
dollars our
server
way.
space, so if you want to get any old episodes, they're slowly disappearing.
They
and
are
they're going to Patreon.
That's right.
Yes.
You can.
Hey, you know what you should put on Patreon? Pink Floyd.
No. Do you know how much money that Pink Floyd episode has made us?
But
$2.12.
But if they had to subscribe to hear it,
Nobody would ever listen to it.
just try to get subscribers, guys. Come on.
It's better free.
But yeah, come on and be a Patreon. We need the help. $3 a month will get you a lot of content. All of our outtakes, which this episode will have quite a few. So check it out.
It's only a laugh track.
True story. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music, Spreaker, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Podcasts. Anywhere you can find a podcast. iHeart Music, iHeart Radio, whatever it's called. They pay us now.
Just iHeart.
iHeart the show. We're part of the Podfix network. You can check out our webpage. It's podcast42show.wordpress.com. On there we have a listing of all of the episodes, our beer ratings, all of that fun stuff. You can email us at podcast42show@gmail.com. We would love to have your emails. We generally read those on our bonus episodes and check those out. Answer some fun questions for you. And, of course, you can call or text. It's 321-285-5512. And if you don't want us to play your voice message, that's fine. You can text us as well at the same number. Ask any questions that you may have. Or, of course, you can post them on our podcast, our Facebook page. Our artwork, we do have some new artwork, if you've noticed, for our Podcast 42 theme
Logo.
There we go. There's the word I was looking for.
I
and
once
that
read
is
on the back of a porno magazine about logos.
well, that's where I get my information from.
Yeah. That was my favorite bit of the script.
From a build lily. So our artwork is done by Cute Panda. You can find Cute Panda for commissions on Facebook. And, of course, our theme music is by Cramo. You can find more music on cramo.net.
I get my information from some dude in a McDonald's drive-thru.
Grill nuts.
Oh, for Cute Panda, you may want to look up on Facebook under My Nerd Nursery. That is her project she is doing right now. It's called My Nerd Nursery. It's pretty cool. She does a lot of more cutesy kind of nursery themed like artwork now. And she also will do some party ideas like cupcake toppers and things like that you can also get through her. She's doing a lot right now with that. This month's theme, she does themes every month. This month's theme is the Labyrinth.
Okay, that's great, but she didn't pay for any promotional space.
She did your artwork, so I will support her.
But you bought that, so you already supported her. Did I rate the bubbly? It's the mango bubbly. I rated a 7 out of 6.
Cute Panda and Cramo. Check him out on Facebook.
Cramo's on Facebook?
He sure is. In fact, he just
pay attention
won.
more in that segment.
Yeah, he even won.
I'm usually thinking about my
couple
next
awards.
highlight.
Always.
I'm almost empty.
It's the official beer of Podcast 42.
All right, well, that's it for Sesame Street. I'm Christopher DeVos.
I'm Sabrina Pierre.
I'm the outros.
I'm Laura. Bye.
Bye.
I'm so done.
Catch ya on the flippity flop.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
I really need a catchphrase.
All celebrity voices have been impersonated poorly. All conversations may or may not be 100% accurate as well. We have attempted to provide you with the facts as best to our knowledge with the help of a case of fear, some old man that tells stories down by the river, Wikipedia, and old homemade YouTube documentaries. Do not use anything you heard in this show to write a book report with. You will get a bad grade. A really bad grade. Just like all of our hosts did when they were in school. Music was provided by Cramo. You can find more of his tunes at cramo.com. This has been a Podcast 42 production.
This was a podcast from the Podfix Network. You can check out more shows like it at podfixnetwork.com.
It all started when I discovered Wheels. You know, these wheel-shaped cheese-flavored snacks that taste so... cheese-flavored. Anyhow, I was fixing a tray of wheels when suddenly I saw a wheel stealer.
I am a wheel stealer.
And he ate up all my wheels. So then I fixed a tray of flutes, these flute-shaped snacks with a butternut flavor. But when I turned my back, a flute snatcher got them.
The flute snatcher strikes again!
So then I bought crowns, crown-shaped snacks with the scrumptious corn-roasted flavor, and I was enjoying their corny crunchiness when I realized the character on the TV screen was in reality a crown grabber. Crowns! So that's it, friends. When you eat wheels, flutes, and crowns, you're going to meet wheel stealers, flute snatchers, and crown grabbers. But beware, they're very sneaky and have all kinds of disguises. Why, there may be some in your house right now.